Okay guys, so here is part 2 to our universe and space mind mapping stuff. We previously did the activity where you took all the vocabulary words and you sorted them into 3 columns. How well you knew the words, whether you knew them really well, whether you kind of knew them, or you had no clue. Now what we're going to do, those same 18 vocabulary words, so these same words that you see right here, okay? What we're going to do is you have this list of words, okay, and you should have all the words on the front of your paper on from this side, okay. You're going to take these words from this side, and now what we're going to do is we are going to make a mind map. And you may have heard of a mind map as a concept map, okay. So mind map or concept map. Or you may have heard of it called a web. Okay? It's the exact same thinking. Basically, what you do is you have a topic and you're thinking about all these different things that connect to the topic, the details that pertain to them, what you know about them, stuff like that. Okay? So we're going to go through this and I'm going to show you a couple different ways of what you can do. So the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to you're going to create your mind map. Okay, now if you think about what you've done with a web and ELA class, like you've used it before when you've done brainstorming for writing or stories or things like that, what you're going to do is you are going to you have your topic and you have ideas that come off of that, and related things stay grouped together and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to create our mind map. You are going to create your mind map, sorry, that's an I, including all 18 vocab words. Okay? So every single vocabulary word is going to be included in our list. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to start with your topic. Well, if you look at the topic, okay, if you look back here on my PowerPoint, what's my topic? Oh, my topic is universe and space structure. Okay? I'm going to shorten that down, and I'm just going to put in the middle universe, V-E-R-S-E, and space. This is my big topic. Okay, now coming off of this, I can have different things. And it's all in how you perceive it. Now what we did in class was we got together in groups, groups that you don't normally work with, and we had discussions about, well, I think this goes here and this goes here and this goes here, because when you have those discussions, you have better brain cell connections. Okay, so let's say I decide that I want to take the word galaxy. Okay, and one of my other vocabulary words that I know is in here is solar system. Okay, now from what you see me doing, it looks like it's this giant string of circles that get connected. It can be, but not necessarily. Okay, solar systems in my mind have something to do with galaxies, because solar systems are found in galaxies and galaxies are found in the universe. Okay, some of these other things, like maybe I think atmosphere, I know it has something to do with the universe, but I'm not exactly sure. So I can put it there. It doesn't really matter where you put them. It's all the let me back up. It's all about the connections that you have in your brain and how they work. Okay? Now, the way that my brain works with this space sort of stuff is I have to think about the big picture. How does all this stuff relate in the big picture? So there's another way of doing a mind map. And you can also do it, it doesn't necessarily have to look like a spider web, which when you're done with a spider web, you know, you can have like, you know, things coming off of it. I can have things coming off of those things, and it kind of looks something like this. It doesn't necessarily have to look like that. What you can also do, let me go down here towards the bottom, is let's say that I know that the universe is this huge thing. Okay? And within the universe, I know that there's galaxies. And within a galaxy, I know there's a solar system. Okay? You can do something like this. Okay? Now, once you have everything mapped, oh, and by the way, you can also combine these two. So maybe if there's something that encompasses this part of it, oh, hey, this is, you know, blah, 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 blah. This is a huge topic that all these things fall under. Oh, these two fall under this own little topic over here. Okay? Now what you're going to do, so we've created our mind map including all 18 words. The second thing you're going to do is you are going to basically explain your schema for each thing. I don't really know how to explain this super short, so here goes. What you're going to do when you're done with your mind map, you're going to have this huge thing on your entire back side of the paper here, and it is going to be a little messy and squished together. It's okay. Things in our brain, memories and stuff, it is a little messy and squished together. So we have to know how to get those things out. So we have to think about, what do I know about this? So, for example, one of the things that we talk about is a light year. I know that a light year has something to do with the universe and space. What I'm going to do for this part right here, when I'm explaining my schema, I'm just going to jot down some stuff that I think of. So when I think of light year, I think of really long time. Okay, I think of things far away. I also think about Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear. Okay, if you remember Toy Story and the Buzz Lightyear long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, okay, Buzz Lightyear, I think of that. It's okay if you have goofy stuff like Buzz Lightyear, or maybe atmosphere, you think of, okay, it's the clouds, or maybe some of these other words like celestial. We've talked about that in class and what it means, but maybe you have a dwarf planet and the only thing that you can think of is a small planet. That's fine. The whole purpose of this is to get you thinking about, what do I already know about these words, so that as we go through class and we learn more about them, we truly are learning and making things stick in our head. Okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. But again, what you're doing, creating your mind map, including all 18 vocab words, and then you're explaining your schema for each thing. When you are done, this is going to be filled up, and it is going to be messy. And that's okay, because remember, we're just starting on this. All right? Have a great day.